This might be the biggest day in the 100-year history of Warwick basketball. The girls and the boys both have section semifinals today. The boys playing in Middletown, will be checking in on them every once in a while, but the girls hosting a semifinal game against Our Lady of Lourdes, new to Section 9 and already making some noise. This is going to be a big-time game. I'm Theodore Fernandez, joined by Drew Warner on the call. Drew, how are we feeling tonight?
Really excited. It's a big day for Warwick sports here with boys and girls, but, really focused on the girls here tonight. Really excited to see what they can do tonight. Lourdes is going to be a really tough test. Yeah,
look, Lourdes really has just been good. They are the second best team in the whole section by record. It's a tough draw for them to take on the Cats in this semifinal game, but they are a talented team. What do the Cats need to do to prevail?
First off, they got to stop junior guard Simone. Simone's a dominant, couple Division I offers for her, big time, Ohio State, Miami, Seton Hall, Syracuse. It's going to be really impressive. We'll go into it later on, but Megan Desiree is going to be really key for the Cats tonight. Their best defensive player, reigning Section 9 Player of the Year. If she can stop her tonight, keep her, under 15 points, they should get it done tonight. Next, they just got to play really good help defense. Lourdes is a really tall, physical team, just, helping out here and then. Double teams could really help them. And also, they just got to play with confidence, Defending Section 9 champions from last year for AA. It's going to be a big game, a lot of nerves. Going to be really excited, so it's going to be a good game for them tonight.
You already alluded to it, but tell us more about our key player tonight.
Our key player is going to be Megan Desiree. I said it. She's an amazing defensive player, but she's going to be key for them tonight if they want to come away with this victory.
Look, Simone Pellish is a name we'll be saying a lot. She's an excellent player, probably the Section 9 Player of the Year for this season. We're waiting for the award to be announced. But look, Cats trying to go back to their second straight section championship game. We'll see if they can pull it off coming up next.
The ecosystem is being destroyed by the commercial fishing industry. Worldwide, 30% of fish species are overfished. 100 million sharks are killed annually every year alone. If this continues, the oceans will soon be empty. Become a member of Save the Fish today. Only you can help stop overfishing. Donate, volunteer, and teach to protect our endangered species. Visit www.savethefish.org to learn more.
And here we go. Apologies on the delay. Theodore Fernandez, Drew Warner. And now we're actually starting our broadcast. Apologies for the brief delay in our coverage, but here we go. We broke down this match from a minute ago, and there we see the shot missed by Lourdes. A minute into this, no scoring yet. Theodore Fernandez and Drew Border on the call.
Yeah, slow start from both teams. Can't really get anything going. Good shot from Kira there. Follows the real rebound.
Oh, Siobhan Kelly blocked cleanly on that one. And look, the Lourdes defense starting out really, really strong tonight. This is a very good Lourdes team, It looked like it was a clean block to me. Now, Siobhan Kelly earns a trip to the line. She's been a good player this season, filling in first year on varsity, and has been the starting center for much of this team, for much of this season.
Yeah, Natalie, has had a big role, Siobhan. Lineup has really changed for Warwick, throughout this whole entire season. They really, mixed up a bunch of players. They've had an all-senior lineup at some points. Caitlin's been in it, Reese has been in it, but, they all gel really well together, and, no matter who's in the lineup for the Cats, everyone contributes on a nightly basis for them.
Saw the call made there. Will stay with Lourdes. Foul on Warwick.
Here comes Lourdes trying to set something up. See if they can get anything going. And great defense there by Kira Larney, but gets called for the push. And this is number 15, Bianca Volovic at the line, shooting 2 for Lourdes, who gets the first one to fall. And Velovic gets the second one to fall, 2-1 Lourdes, with 6:20 left in this first quarter. Yeah, great ball movement by the Cats. So, quick transition play. Great pass by Kira to find Siobhan, driving. And then another great play by Siobhan. Keep the ball in.
Now here's Girardi. Finds Megan Desiree. We got a lot of ball movement. Siobhan Kelly thought about shooting. Now she drives. And Natalie Evans has it. Desiree now, the kick. And there's the three-pointer missed by Natalie Evans.
Yeah, good ball movement by the Cats there. Good shot by Natalie. Doesn't get it to fall. Bounces out. See what they can do on the defense right here.
Here is the Lourdes attack. Very potent offense, as we said earlier. And there is the kick inside. And there is the bucket by number 15, Bianca Velovic. And she has all 4 of Lourdes' points. So Siobhan Kelly and Velovic have all the scoring tonight. Now Desiree nearly lost it. Then continuing to move it. Kira Larney, the kick to Paige. Throws it up, no good, and rebound corralled by Velovic.
Yeah, a little sloppy there from Warwick. Paige maybe trying to do a little too much there. Doesn't get the floater to go.
Three-pointer gonna be missed by Lourdes. Now Paige Girardi takes it the other way. 4.5 to play in this first quarter. And a foul called.
Yeah, both teams just got to slow it down, I'd say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just trying to play really fast, get the rebound, get going, get in transition. Maybe, if something's open, then go. But, just got to slow it down, get over half court, get someone set up. Good, Warwick's been moving well. Lourdes has been moving well, just off the ball. But
now here's Megan Desiree. The kick. Kira Larney got bumped on the 3. No good, no foul. And here is Simone Pellish. Gets her first bucket of the night. That's excellent defense. Nothing you can even do there.
Yeah, great defense by the Cats there. Pellish gets the easy layup to fall for her.
Now Megan Desiree has a 3. Can't respond there. And Pellish the board. Simone Pellish. The dump off. There's the feed inside. Velovic was hacked by Larney, and that'll be the 3rd foul against the Cats tonight.
Yeah, Lourdes looking really. Lourdes starting off hot to start this game. Low-scoring game to start off, but Lourdes has looked really well, dominating the game so far. Warwick just can't really get anything set up going for them tonight.
There is Velovic. She might be the tallest player on the court right now. Couldn't get that layup to fall. And now here's Reese Girardi into the game. As is Caitlin Larney. Larney was the one fouled there. And both teams have committed 3 fouls in this first quarter.
Yeah, just a little sloppy start from both teams. Just maybe trying to do a little too much, you could say, both teams.
Reese Girardi, the freshman, can't hit the 3. Rebound Pellish.
And another missed 3-pointer from the Cats, Haven't gotten a 3-pointer to fall or just a, nice
The shots have been there, though.
Mid-range, but
yeah.
They're taking their shots. They're not shying away from taking a 3-pointer.
Now here's Velovic. Got that one to fall. So Bianca Velovic is having herself a night with 6 points in this first quarter.
Yeah, Velovic has been deadly from that mid-range, right at the top of the free throw line. She's made almost every single shot she's taken from there.
Caitlin Larney, you just saw her blocked, and now Simone Pellish the other way. Feet inside, and Velovic is unstoppable right now.
Yeah, just great ball movement from Lourdes again. Velovic wide open once again. Nice and easy layup. Lourdes dominating to start this first quarter.
Yeah, the Cats are down by 7. I don't know if they've been down 7 all year. And Paige Girardi can't respond on the 3. Kira Larney earns herself a trip to the line. Good positioning on the rebound.
Yeah, great rebound by Kira there. Goes up strong, draws the foul. Unlucky she couldn't get the and one to fall.
I don't think I've ever seen the Cats start a game out this way. I mean, this is just unseen from this squad.
Yeah, definitely. Just a little slow from them. Definitely Coach O'Brien's gonna talk to them over at this end of the first quarter, see what they can do to fix it.
Larney drains the first free throw. Now it's a 6-point game. Into the game for Lourdes, number 5. That's going to be Leela Lovegren, rather. Her first action tonight. Larney can't get the second free throw. Belovich the board. Now Lourdes. 24 with the ball. Throw inside. Girardi got a hand on it, but it goes right to number 24, Jackie Kozakwitz, and she can't drain it. Now Desiree to Reese Girardi. We have 2 Girardis, 2 Larneys, and Megan Desiree in the game right now with 2 minutes to play in the first quarter for the Cats.
Yeah, it's good to see this lineup. They played a lot earlier in the season. Coach O'Brien decided to change it up a little bit.
And kicked ball violation, the call there. 1:53 to play in the quarter. And Coach O'Brien signals for a timeout.
Yeah, definitely a good timeout there by Coach O'Brien. Talk it over, slow this game down a little bit. You can see these Wildcats are coming over. They're definitely a little gassed. It's been a really fast-paced game to start.
Look, you see the Cats and Lourdes both talking things over. For Lourdes, can't be happier with the start you've had, right? I mean,
definitely.
It's just been absolutely incredible.
Lourdes has definitely come out swinging, Velovich, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but, she's had a great game so far to start this. A couple nice easy floaters, and then, another great ball movement play kind of from Lourdes here, and then finds her for the nice easy layup. But, Warwick just got to slow it down, I'd say. Lourdes is doing well in the press when they're coming up the court. But, Warwick's just got to slow it down, get their stuff going.
So it's going to be Kira Larney to inbound for the Cats. She gets it to Megan Desiree. Now Girardi going to pop a 3-pointer, and those shots just not falling today for the Cats. Now with the ball is Lourdes attack. Kozakiewicz has it. As they continue to move it around. Simone Pellish facing a double team. Gonna have to try and fight out of it. And there's the throw, Kozakiewicz, who lofts up a floater. Can't get the bounce. And is that a foul called on Reese Girardi? Yeah, I thought we were heading towards a tie-up maybe, but Reese Girardi whistled for the reach-in foul, trying to grab the board.
I think Reese maybe got a little bit of the arm there.
Yeah.
It might have been a good call from the ref. I think I saw what the ref was seeing there. But
Cats are frustrated. You can tell that by just how physical they're playing. Doing things that they don't normally have to do. As there's a lucky break as they miss the free throw. Bianca Velovich, 8 of the 10 points, I think, for Lourdes right now. She misses both free throws. I think O'Brien wanted a foul on the rebound. And here is Siobhan Kelly into the game. Paige Girardi nearly lost it, but recovers. Oh, and that's just bad communication. Desiree, lucky to grab it. Now Reese Girardi. And the Cats are running out of time to do something. Siobhan Kelly pump fake drive. Paige is going to have to chuck something up, and how about that drive from Paige Girardi?
Yeah, great job by Paige there. Takes her space, takes the open space that she found. Great reverse layup for her.
And Girardi tipped it out of bounds. It will stay on this end. But with 36 seconds to play in the first quarter, Warwick is within 4 points.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing, you could say, for Warwick here. Great play by Paige there, stop them from, getting it going.
Pellish gonna drive, gonna pop it, and gonna miss. Rebound, Siobhan Kelly. Warwick can hold for the last shot with 24 seconds to play. Should be a huge bucket. If they can enter down one possession, that would be incredible for the Cats. Here's Megan Desiree. Gonna look for something, and a foul called against Kazakiewicz of Lourdes.
Maybe a little questionable call. I think Caitlin could have got called for the moving screen there.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting too.
I was expecting the moving screen.
Yeah. So that's the 5th foul against Lourdes this quarter, which will send Megan Desiree to the line with 6.6 seconds to play in this opening period. Out on the first one. Good look, did not fall. And she goes up empty, and Lourdes with 5 seconds going to drive. Simone Pellish with the ball. She lofts up a 3, a little too strong, and that is how the first quarter will end. 10-6, Lourdes on top of the Cats. We'll be right back with the second quarter.
Drunk driving has caused many tragedies due to people's irresponsible decisions. Drunk drivers have caused more than 17,000 deaths annually. This roughly equates to around 300 funerals a week. The organization, SAD, has been looking forward to make a change since 1981 to keep students away from destructive decisions. Making a change against drunk driving should be an essential in the healing processes of people's lives. Call their number or go to www.sad.org.
Here's Desiree. Gonna find Reese Girardi, back to Megan Desiree. Kira Larney, open 3. That would have been huge. No good. Cats recover the ball. Now Desiree to the hole. Euro steps and swishes the layup. How about that for a response?
Yeah, great Euro step by Megan there. Goes up strong. Gets the shot to fall.
Love getting
lead down to 5.
Here's Johansson with the ball. Gonna give Kazakiewicz right back to Johansson. And now Pellish. Kazakiewicz 3 is no good. Rebound, Siobhan Kelly, and the Cats gonna speed things up here. Megan Desiree, top of the key, gonna drive. Thought about shooting, instead finds Kira Larney. Megan Desiree to the hole, dump off, Siobhan Kelly. Big bucket there to cut it to 3.
Yeah, great job by Megan there. Another, Siobhan, realize, sees the open lane, cuts in. Megan finds her for the easy bounce pass, and Siobhan goes up strong, gets the layup to fall.
17-14 the score now, minute and a half to play. 3-pointer's gonna be missed, but Velovich right there to clean it up. So many of the Lourdes points coming in the paint. The second chance points getting in position.
Yeah, something you don't see really. Warwick's usually the team that dominates on the boards, but Lourdes is really giving it to them tonight.
Here's Siobhan Kelly, kick inside. And that one's gonna go against Simone Pellish, her first foul of the night. Warwick getting set to inbound underneath. It's gonna be Reese Girardi who has the ball. 47 seconds to play in this first half. We'll see if the Cats try to go 2 for 1. That foul against Kayla Johansson. And Girardi to inbound again. Long throw, Megan Desiree. Gives to Reese Girardi. Now Caitlin Larney got hacked by Velovich. The Lourdes fans do not like it, but she will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, close call there. She might have got most of the ball, but got the hand a little bit. Could have been a block, possibly.
First free throw off the board and in. And if she drains the second, they'll cut it to a 1-score game. 2 for 2 there. Substitution as Paige Girardi heads out of the game. They don't want her to pick up a third foul before halftime. And it will be Lovegren and Johansson taking up the ball for Lourdes. Here's Johansson. Inside, Velovic just banks it in. She is very, very good in the paint. Tallest player on the court, has Lourdes up by 5.
Yeah, Velovic again, dominating the post.
12 seconds and counting for the Cats. Here's Desiree. She's gonna get inside. She puts it up. Can't get the layup to go. And Pellich throws up a full court heave. No good. That's how your first half will end. Cats in trouble through 16 minutes. They are down by 5. 21-16. Can they respond? We'll find out coming up next.
Every year, over 100 million animals are killed due to experimentation. These poor animals are put through all different kinds of abuse for the gain of humans. PETA's main goal is to protect the rights of animals. They work through public education, animal rescue, news gathering, research, and many other ways. By supporting PETA, you can advocate for the general well-being and safety of animals. Visit PETA.org to learn more about ways that you can contribute to the safety of animals.
Trying to force some more turnovers. We saw him do it pretty nicely in the end of that first half. There's the shot. It's going to be up and missed by Johansson for Lourdes. 16-21 the score entering the third. And now Warwick going to take it in. We see Megan Desiree with the ball. She's going to drive, going to throw up the layup, lifts the roll, and Warwick is within 3 points right now, 18-21.
Yeah, great job by Megan there, And another good play by Kira, and another great play by Megan as we were just highlighting. And Natalie, a little mental mistake, travel for her.
Yeah, I thought we were looking at a foul call, but very clearly traveled just the way the ref blew it. And we have some more action here. Here's Johansson feed inside Velovic, and she was fouled hard. Not even that hard because she still got the layup to go, but Megan Desiree got it to go. Or, I'm sorry, not Megan Desiree. Velovic got it to go.
Yeah, just a little, Kira just trying to, poke the ball away, but, gets the hand and, foul from her. But, I think Kira might have 3 fouls now.
The shot up for Velovic. She has been automatic from the line today, almost. Very, very good from the line. And Lourdes is up by 6 points now. Megan Desiree looking for something, finds Paige. And it's going to be a foul against Lourdes, which will give the Cats the ball underneath.
Yeah, Warwick, good start from them so far. Megan got a nice layup to fall, then she made another great defensive play.
Here's Des. Yep.
You can get something going here.
Megan Desiree with the ball. Gonna find Natalie Evans. She's had a big night so far. Can't get that three to fall. And here's Johansson. Now Simone Pellich with the basketball. Gonna drive. Gonna find Zakowicz. A lot of ball movement inside Velovic. Dump off Johansson. Another layup, and Lourdes is rolling.
Yeah, great play by Velovic there. Finds a teammate for the easy layup. And Lourdes extends their lead, 26-18.
Yeah, they've come out with a vengeance in this third quarter. Paige Girardi fumbling with the basketball. She recovers. Thought about shooting, instead finds Desiree. He'll shoot herself, and that one a little too strong, no good. A lot of ball movement. They're running out of time, and there's a turnover. Goes to Johansson. Now Lofgren has it. 2.5 minutes to go in this, or 2.5 minutes into this third quarter. It's been all Lourdes so far. Here's the offensive rebound by Velovich. They keep just dominating on the glass. What Warwick usually does, Lourdes has completely flipped the script inside. Another bucket for Velovich. It's a 10-point game. And I'd imagine we're going to see a timeout very soon by the Cats.
Yeah, just another great play by Velovich. You know, she's been dominating in the post so far for Lourdes. Almost probably has half, I would say, their point of Lourdes' points here. But I mean, Lourdes is probably the most physical team that this Warwick team has seen.
Oh yeah, absolutely, by a mile. I mean, Cats look lost out there at times. I mean, they just have not faced this kind of team before. Now Paige Girardi with the basketball. This is their typical ball move, swinging it around the hole. Marnie can't get that to go, and she commits the foul. Only the second on the Cats this half, but it feels like there have been a lot more, if you ask me.
Yeah,
I mean, just the way the flow of the game's going. Warwick calls a much-needed timeout, 18-28. We have Coach O'Brien, talking things over with his team. Warwick looking to go to the section final for the second straight years. The girls are. The boys also looking to get to the section final. As we speak, the boys are headed to overtime against Middletown, 58-58. Looks like Middletown was able to tie it with time running out to force OT against the Cats, and that, I'm sure, is going to be an exceptional finish. I mean, two very, very good teams. We'll see who comes out on top. We'll update you as soon as we're informed, but we have another, hopefully another good finish in store tonight, Over 12 minutes of basketball to be played. Still Cats down 10. This is nothing that they can't overcome. I mean, they haven't been in many of these close game situations before because of how much they dominate, but they have the talent to come out on top.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even just a lead this significant for the opposing team, I think, it's been rare this season that Warwick's been trailing by this much, you could say.
Yeah.
A couple, 2 or 3 points in the season, but this big of a lead for Lourdes is something that, Warwick hasn't seen for a team.
Warwick led wire to wire when they played Lourdes early in the season. I mean, it was a 16-point win, rather, and they just completely dominated that game. And now this is a different scenario here as Megan Desiree, big steal, pressure working early. Desiree, coast to coast, and it's back down to 8. The timeout appears to have worked.
Yeah, great job by Desiree. Desiree's been best player for Warwick so far in this game. On defense, we highlighted pregame that she's got to step up defensively, but she's really stepped up offensively for this team.
Now here's Pellis. Throw inside. A lot of ball movement. Three-pointer is missed by Johansson. Paige Girardi gets in position for the board, and now she's going to run the offense. Megan Desiree, three-pointer. This would be huge. No good. A little too short. Now Simone Pellis. Going to slow things down. Going to run some time off. Now she's going to work on Desiree. Kick Johansson. Johansson throws it up and gets the fall. 30-20 the score now. Our Lady of Lourdes up 10 points on the Cats once again. Now Reese already going to hoist up a three, and man, as we've said before, those shots just are not falling for the Cats here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think Warwick has made a three-pointer tonight. Maybe even a mid-range shot, you could say.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, those are the shots that they rely on. I mean, they don't. It's not like they shoot lights out, but they can rely, to get a good 15, 20 points off of those threes, and that has not been the case tonight. Out of bounds. It stays on this end. O'Brien is not happy with the call, but Johansson to inbound. 3 minutes to play in this third quarter. Cats looking to cut the lead. There's a three by Kozakiewicz. Got it to go as the shot clock expires. And 13-point lead, the biggest in the night for Lourdes.
Yeah, big three-pointer there by Jackowitz. Probably 3 or 4 feet from the three-point line.
That was a deep one. And now Patriarati blocked as she tries to answer, and it would be Lourdes' ball out on Annie Lincoln. Cats have tried out so many different, rosters tonight, trying to make adjustments, throwing Annie Lincoln in for the size, and it just has not mattered.
Great play by Paige.
And there's a feed, and Caitlin Lonnie could have lifted up the layup, did not. Now Reese Girardi finds her sister. A lot of ball movement. There's a Reese Girardi corner three. No good. Annie Lincoln the rebound. Now Caitlin Lonnie has it. 2:10 to play in this third quarter. Still a 13-point ball game. How about that? Paige Girardi to the hole. That's her game right there. That's her shot, and she got it to fall.
Yeah, great job by Paige. Quick little pump fake, but takes it, puts her head down, and goes straight up for it, and gets the layup to fall.
Back to Jackowitz. Gonna pass it around. Here's Velovic, short on the layup. That's a big break for the Cats, but it stays on this end. Now it's going to be Jackowitz to inbound the basketball. She's going to get it to Johansson. Now Pellish. Simone Pellish. Going to find Johansson. Corner three. And this is disastrous for the Wildcats. Down 14 points with 1.5 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Pellish just showing off the speed that she has. Finds Johansson in the corner, and Johansson sinks the three-point shot.
Three-pointer, Megan Desiree airballs. I don't even know if that ball was tipped. And here comes Johansson. Thought about popping another one. Now going to find Jackowitz. She's going to be fouled as she drives. No basket, but it'll be on the floor. Third of the quarter for the Cats.
Yeah, Lourdes is just running all over Warwick right now. Warwick looks gassed. All 5 players on the court just look, hands on their hips, just gassed, and Lourdes is just running through all of them.
Yeah, we talk about body language, and it's not looking good for the Cats right now. But look, this is an excellent squad. Only 3 losses all year. They beat Lourdes comfortably earlier in the season, and there's still plenty of time for things to turn around here. Megan Desiree going to run the point. She's going to drive, find Paige Girardi. Now Desiree to Reese. Reese Girardi, Caitlin Lonnie. Megan Desiree, wide open three. She needs to shoot it. She does, and she misses. Simone Pellish grabbed the board. On a feed inside, and there's another bucket. Leela Lovegren has her squad up by 16 points. Paige Girardi, three. Another miss. Annie Lincoln fighting for the basketball, and I believe
it's going to go Lourdes'
it's
way.
It's going to go Lourdes' way, yep.
Yeah, Warwick just chucking up shots now, trying to get someone to fall.
Yeah, you need more than just one now. I mean, down 16 points. This does not look good. Here is Lovegren. Now Johansson. Throw to Pellish, who threw it long to Jackowitz, who missed. Now 3 seconds. Reese Girardi is going to throw up a three, trying to beat the buzzer, no good. And Lourdes absolutely dominates the third quarter. They're up by 16 points, and Warwick is going to need a big fourth quarter if they want to keep their season alive. We'll be right back with that final period of action.
Due to increased greenhouse gases in our atmosphere, our winters are getting warmer and shorter. We can help create laws to reduce these massive effects by voting. Join a 33 million strong army reached through POW's nonpartisan voting campaigns. POW, or Protect Our Winters, is a community of people advancing nonpartisan policies that protect our world for future generations. Learn how you can help at protectourwinters.org.
Okay, we're back with the fourth quarter of action here. Megan Desiree has the ball to start. She throws up a three. Another miss. I do not want to see 3-point percentages after the game because it is not going to be good for the Cats. Tino Fernandez, Drew Borner on the call. Cats down by 16, need a big fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough test for these Cats. See if they can, pull something out of the tank. Get something going here. Definitely got to be the first team to score out of this fourth quarter.
Oh, absolutely. You don't want to go down 18 or more points. I mean, and there's good defense, though. There's a good job by Megan Desiree to force the turnover, and Natalie Evans to inbound for the Cats.
Maybe a smart play there by number 24, Kazakiewicz. Definitely butchered that name.
Yeah, a lot of hard names on the Lourdes squad, but they are playing very, very well. As there's another missed Wildcat shot. We're a minute into this fourth quarter now, still no scoring. And Simone Pellish traveled. Megan
They're calling a jump ball. Yeah, great job by Megan there, gets in front. I think maybe got a hand to it. I don't know if she got two hands, she definitely got a hand.
So here is Desiree. That's Natalie Evans. Cats got to rely on the three-point ball, I think, is their logic at least. There's another miss. Nothing falling. I've not seen anything like this, and there is a response. Kazakiewicz gets it, and Cats down 18. Another timeout called. We saw Brian call a lot down the stretch of that third quarter, and now they are going to talk things over yet again. What can you tell your team at this point? I mean, if you're a Brian.
You just got to keep going. You have to keep playing. You can't quit. Don't look at the scoreboard, I would say, if you want to get discouraged, but they can't quit. They got to keep going. You got to pull something out. We worked so hard this season. They've been so dominant, but it just almost looks like a different Warwick team.
Yeah, we haven't seen them come out like this before. I mean, you're almost doubled up now. I mean, down 18. Just absolute nightmare scenario here for the Cats.
Yeah, 100%.
For Lourdes, they've just been perfect all night. I mean, I think the Cats, what they do best is they play big. I mean, they always look like the biggest team out there, even when in reality, they're not that tall. They get all the boards, They're dominating physically, and Lourdes has just taken a page right out of their book and played exactly how the Cats do, really, in a way.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Lourdes, really tall in their end, you could say. And they're all,
Yeah. I mean, and finally, they needed that. Reese Girardi, the freshman, hitting the three, and maybe that's the spark Warwick needs to get back in the game. You just need to see one go down. 15-point game with 6 minutes to play. There's a turnover. Siobhan Kelly has it. Now Warwick's going to speed things up. Of course they are. They want to run high tempo. Megan Desiree fell, kept her dribble. Now Natalie Evans, three-pointer. No good. They couldn't get the second one to fall. Siobhan Kelly forced the ball out. And Walovich gets it. Tie-up called, I believe. Yep, jump ball. And this will be...
We're going to call Lourdes timeout here.
They got the timeout off. The arrow belongs to the Cats. They would have had the ball, but no good there.
Definitely good for the Cats,
Yeah.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, but just get 30 seconds to breathe, you could say.
Yep.
Get some water in you.
They just took 1 point off the scoreboard for Lourdes, so it became... Yeah, then marked as 25-41. 25-40 the score here. 15.6 minutes. It's not unheard of. I mean, the Cats are a great team, and great teams find ways to, move on. And we'll see if the Cats can do that here tonight.
Yeah, it's amazing how, Our Lady of Lourdes comes over from the Mall League. And I think they came in as the 5th seed when they had the second best record in Section 9, which is insane.
Absolutely crazy.
So this is almost like a section final, you could say, as a semifinal game.
Right, I mean, not to get ahead of ourselves, not to discredit Monroe Woodbury, who will be playing the winner of this game in the championship. It kind of feels like the winner of this If he can survive this, he can survive anything and win sectionship. So here is Zakowicz with the ball, or Pellish rather, through inside, and physical play. Siobhan Kelly throwing Velovich. And it will be Wildcat ball though, so they're playing physical, they're playing chippy, both teams getting into it, but Warwick really starting to get the momentum swing they may need. Now just need a bucket. Megan Desiree gonna drive. Layup, no good, got a bad roll. Velovich the board, and now Pellish gonna run it up for Lourdes. Here is Zakowicz now, faces a double team, gets it out to Pellish. Pellish gonna be guarded, and gonna pass it to Johansson. Johansson guarded tightly. Warwick does not want to allow a handoff to occur, and Paige Girardi was called for the foul.
I think there might have been I think that the ref underneath the basket, I think he's calling a push on someone else.
So away from the basket, which regardless will be inbounded underneath.
Or they're calling Paige, I think they called Paige for
They called Paige,
yeah. I think that was her 4th foul.
Cats absolutely, cannot afford to lose her. There's a three-pointer up and missed by Johansson. Went out of bounds after it hit side of backboard. So still just under 5 minutes to play. But if a run's gonna happen, it needs to come now for Warwick. Reese Girardi, she hit one. Does she have another? No, she does not. And Lovegren stepped out of bounds, was trapped in the corner, which will give the ball back to the Cats. Natalie Evans inbound. Finds Paige Girardi. To the hole. Short on the layup. The rebound was stripped away by the Cats. Now Siobhan Kelly in the scrum for the ball. It's going to be a tie-up, and Warwick owns the possession now.
Yeah, just a scrappy play from both teams there.
I thought the Cats had the possession there. Was it that maybe they called the foul? One ref definitely signaled for a tie-up. Maybe it was overruled by the second. So Lourdes takes possession. Oh, Johansson fell with it, and Warwick can't capitalize. Zakowicz has it. Now Lovegren. Now here's Zakowicz. The drive, no good. Lourdes has not gotten many points on the board this quarter. It has not mattered. Warwick needs a bucket badly, and Paige Girardi throws it off the defender's arm. Now it's going to be Natalie Evans to inbounds. Gets it to Girardi rather, who now finds Desiree. Megan, the kick. Natalie Evans. Oh, that was a good looking shot. No good. And with 3:40 to play, Lourdes still leads by 15.
Yeah, it's another three-pointer that doesn't fall for Warwick. A great
Jumps
play
the
by
pass.
Natalie.
Natalie Evans now has a 2-on-2. Throws it to Reese Girardi. Now they're going to try to find an open three. Girardi going to drive. Couldn't get that one to go blocked, or tipped rather, as she released it. And now Johansson has it. Paige Girardi just not having a great night so far.
I wouldn't even put it on Paige, just put it on all of Warwick. Warwick just not playing their game of basketball tonight.
Yeah.
That they played this whole entire season.
Just completely out of sync here. Three-pointer is up and missed because Zakowicz, and I believe that's an over-the-back foul called against Velovich, Bianca Velovich. And there's going to be a timeout called, which will give the Cats a chance to talk things over. Now, look, I mean, 3 minutes to play. It's this game's far from over. I mean, me and Drew, we keep saying it. And we're saying it for good reason. I mean, we've just watched these girls play so many times. We've watched them dominate so many games that we'd be foolish to rule out a comeback at this stage. I mean, if it is the end, it's a rough way to go out, but these players, they look a little defeated, but they also know that they have what it takes to come back in this basketball game, so we'll see if they can do it.
Yeah, 100%. You know, never count out a team, no matter what the score is. You know, 3 minutes left in the game is a lot of time in basketball. So, you know, just maybe 1 or 2 threes, even though the threes haven't been falling, you know, just get a lucky in one, you know, maybe a 2. And this game could change completely.
Now, Kira Larney to inbound. 2:53 to play, as we said earlier. And she's going to get it to Megan Desiree. Now Paige Girardi back to Desiree. She's going to put it down. She's going to drive. And there's 2 points, 2 fast points for the Cats.
Yeah, great job by Megan there. You know, gets, you know, the shot to bank off the glass.
And travel called against Kazakiewicz, which gives Warwick the basketball back. Caitlin Larney into the game for Siobhan Kelly. Kira Larney to inbound yet again. Big time turnover forced there. The double team got home. Now Reese Girardi, corner 3. It's up, it is good. The gym is rocking, the momentum is shift. Cats within 10, they continue to press.
Big 3 by Reese there. Great job by Kira seeing Reese in the corner. And Reese, you know, gets the shot to fall.
Lovegrund nearly went back court. And now Pellish going to have it. Obviously going to slow things down. The Cats want to force her into doing something. Guarded by the freshman Reese Girardi to the hole. And she traveled. Simone Pellish traveled. And with 2:07, Warwick has the ball down by 10. Now Reese Girardi gets it to Megan Desiree. Inside, Caitlin Larney. Reese Girardi, 3-pointer. That was close looking shot, but it was missed, and Kira Larney committed a foul trying to corral the rebound. And she released it. I thought maybe that was it. Maybe we cut it to 7. The freshman Reese Girardi playing an exceptional game here. Here's Johansson now. Gets it to Kazakiewicz. Desiree playing tight defense. And Megan Desiree called for a reach, only the 3rd of the quarter for the Cats. 1:30 to play, 10-point game. Can they complete this comeback?
Boys lost.
Yeah. Here is Lovegrund. Another foul called on Warwick, so the next one will put Lourdes at the free throw line, which is not the worst thing in the world at this point. And timeout called by Coach O'Brien. They still have 2 remaining, as we just heard the scorers say. So look, they've completed that first, you know, stage of the comeback, right, Drew, where, you know, you got a couple buckets, you forced a couple turnovers, now 10 points in 1 minute, 35 seconds. No easy task.
No, definitely. I mean, got to get another 3 here, I would say. Cut this lead down to 7. You know, then maybe a stop, maybe a foul.
Yeah.
Go this early. You have 4 right now. Yeah, they have to get a. It's gonna be Lourdes' ball.
I think you just fully commit to the press. I mean, you do whatever it takes to get the ball. You commit a foul. It's no big deal because you gotta
go straight
with
up,
sending them to the line.
Maybe even try and get a charge.
Yeah.
You could say.
Right, like you force them into doing, or maybe force them into setting an illegal pick or something along those lines.
Get in with, maybe they try and move with the elbow, maybe bounce off, try and get something.
You're going to need a lot of points, a lot of stops, and a little bit of luck to complete this, but if anyone can, as we've said, it is this Cats team. Johansson to inbounds. She gets it to Kazakiewicz. Cats going to ease up, and now they're going to rush. Pellish whips it to Kazakiewicz, and now nearly a turnover. Caitlin Larney tried to foul. Now Pellish has it. Kazakiewicz. Oh, Megan Desiree stripped it clean. finds Paige Girardi, couldn't catch the basketball, and it goes right back to Lourdes. Cats had to foul. That was a golden opportunity there. It was a 2-on-1. Paige Girardi couldn't catch it cleanly. And
I believe Kira Larney is fouled out of this game.
Kira Larney has committed her 5th foul. She gets a big applause. You know, this may be the last time she's out there on the court. What a Wildcat career she had for this team. Johansson gets the first free throw to go. 11-point ball game with 1:12 to go. And the second shot up as well. Cats gonna go into panic mode here. You need something. Desiree gonna drive. Gonna find Reese Girardi, who throws up the 3, no good. Desiree saves it though to Paige. Maybe this one falls. Nope. And Caitlin Marney, third opportunity, no. They get the ball back again. Paige Girardi gonna drive, gonna kick. Desiree now to Reese. Reese Girardi gonna run the baseline, and she stepped out of bounds. Did she? No, it's foul on Lourdes, so we'll stay on this end. 43 seconds, down by 12. You know, Cats finally getting rebounds, ironically, you know, at this stage, finally getting those, you know, second, third, fourth chances that they've needed all game. Desiree to the hole, no good. Another miss is grabbed, and it's gonna be a tie-up, which will stay on this end. I mean, how's that for irony? They couldn't grab a board all game. Now, you know, it's their 6th attempt coming up right here on this possession.
Just unlucky. Nothing's really falling for them.
And I don't know what they just called. Okay, so there's a foul on Johansson before the amount. What do I expect? A technical, honestly, there.
I guess the refs didn't see it, maybe?
Yep. And now it is going to be a miss and an intentional foul. The writing on the wall here in the 28.2 seconds to play. And they can make it a 5-score game as long as Simone Pellis can drain one of these 2 free throws. A lot of happy Lourdes supporters in that shot. She missed the first free throw. And she missed the second as well. So coach calls a timeout immediately upon Megan Desiree grabbing that board. 27.1 seconds. So look. What did they just call that?
They said someone fouled out. I don't know who.
I thought I heard Coach O'Brien signal for a timeout. So it looks like Johansson is fouled out of the game for Lourdes. But now they're going to talk things over. And yeah, so she's going to leave. Number 4, Kayla Johansson, had an excellent game here tonight. Fouls out. And brings in number 21, Katie Simona, getting her first action. And yeah, you can see the Cats are shaking. I mean, just completely off on that free throw by Megan Desiree. Just one more shot, and imagine they're going to try to intentionally miss. And she makes the second. Timeout called by Lourdes, up by 11, 27.1 seconds. Drew, I think the writing is on the wall for what's going to happen here.
Yeah, you know, it's sad to see, you know, this Warwick team had such a great year. You know, a lot of memorable moments, but, you know, just wasn't their day. You know, just couldn't come out on top today. You know, it's sad to see, you know, a lot of great players here in Warwick. You know, it's had a great team, had a great run last year. You know, all these seniors, you know, they're going to remember all the great moments that they had in their high school career playing basketball. But for some of these athletes, you know, another season in the spring to go after and try and win another section title.
Yep.
You know, Kira and Caitlin are definitely eager. Lily Mahoney too. They're eager to get going for lacrosse to defend their section title. Got flag football now. Maybe some of these girls will play flag football. Something to bring up.
Yeah,
for
that's
our viewers.
Fun
if you're interested.
thing coming up in the spring. Maybe now Costa Rica just floated this idea. Maybe we'll be broadcasting a flag football game.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be a good experience.
Yeah. Drew was unable to join me in the booth for football games this year for obvious reasons, as we know. He was out kicking.
Might have to come back for a game next year. Maybe the broadcast team can get me in for an interview. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
And there's a foul immediately by Caitlin Marty. 25.8. And now the Lourdes crowd breaks out into applause for their team. Going to send Katie Savona to the line to shoot two. 26 seconds to play. No good on the first shot. You can tell the players, this is a big moment for her. You can tell the players are eager, you know. Come on, scoring a playoff game. She's going to want to have that. And she does so. Loud applause there. And now Warwick down 12, 23 seconds. Megan Detz making a drive. Can't get that to fall. And Lourdes going to throw a long pass. It lands, and Warwick not even going to bother fouling. They knock it out of bounds with 9.8 seconds and counting in this one. What a season for the Cats. I mean, just 3 losses in the regular season. They were absolutely dominant. And Lourdes just, it was their night. They were rolling on all cylinders, and tough way to end it for the Cats. Working a foul with 7.5 seconds to go. 43-31, that one against Megan Desiree. Pellish at the line. First one's good. 13-point lead for Our Lady of Lourdes. New to Section 9 this year. You know, came in and just have earned themselves a trip to the section championship. Absolutely incredible to come in and make a statement like that. Reese Girardi misses the 3, and that will do it. There's a whistle. The buzzer sounds, and Our Lady of Lourdes is heading to the section championship. Congratulations to all their players. Very well coached team. Take basketball really seriously there, and they are forced to be reckoned with in the section championship and maybe even state tournament.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be congratulations to Our Lady of Lourdes on their trip to the section final. It's going to be great to see that result tomorrow at SUNY Sullivan. I believe they play at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, and the boys game at 7. We're going to break that down in just a second for you. We have some stuff to talk through. You know, thank you all for tuning in, and let's go to our post-game coverage right now.
5 million gallons of waste are dumped into the ocean yearly, damaging the environment. 1 million marine animals die yearly from sea pollution, and 8 million tons of plastics enter our oceans every year. Sea pollution doesn't only affect sea animals, it affects us humans as well. Clear Blue Sea is a non-profit organization that helps fight pollution. They use AI-controlled boats with nets to collect trash. If you want to get involved today, you can.
We would like to thank you all for tuning in to our final WBTV basketball broadcast of the year. The girls, unfortunately, had just a brutal game. I mean, so many things went wrong. You know, some of the players had disappointing nights. Drew, any final thoughts on the game we just saw here in front of our very eyes?
Yeah, you know, it just wasn't the Wildcats' day today. You know, came out, you know, didn't play their game of basketball. Were, you know, out-rebounded. Didn't shoot the basketball well. But, you know, this kind of, you know, it sucks. You know, it happens a lot. You know, they had such a great year, only 3 losses. But, you know, this kind of thing was almost not bound to happen. But, you know, you start off so strong the whole entire year, and you know something like this can happen. It's playoffs. You know, both teams are amped up. You know, Lourdes played a great game. You know, kind of sneaky in this kind of whole bracket, you could say, coming in as a 5th seed, but really the 2nd seed, you could say. coming over from the mile tournament. But yeah, Lourdes just gave them a really good game today. Out physical, was great job rebounding by them. We're really physical, like something the Cats really haven't seen so far this year.
Look, all credit in the world to Our Lady of Lourdes, the program there. First year they made the playoffs in football. They are in the championship for girls basketball. Boys basketball is in the playoffs. We'll see how they do in Class A. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with in Section 9 across all levels for years, but here in Wildcat country, we're building up a good program too. I mean, we saw the girls dominant as always. The boys unfortunately fell in their section semifinal game against Middletown in overtime, down to the wire game. Tough loss, but Coach Mackey and the boys will rebound, and I'm sure we'll see them playing down the line, which brings us to our last point here because, Drew, I've had so much fun covering these Wildcat basketball teams with you this year. I mean, it's just been absolutely incredible. We did, 10 boys and girls games this year. So fun. How have you felt about the coverage and, doing these games?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Great learning experience. Get to, see the game from a different perspective, not, being in the stands as a student as your senior year, but getting to be courtside, getting to hear everything. But, it's been a lot of fun. I want to thank, Mr. C. Thank you, Theodore, for, asking me to do this, take the whole production team, everyone behind the cameras and, in the back on the board and everything. Without you guys wouldn't be the game that we can film today. But, it's been a lot of fun, really looking forward to, some of the coverage that maybe we could bring in the spring and maybe on, next year with the new crew. But, it was a lot of fun, a lot of great games that we saw, a lot of great moments. But, yeah, it was a blast this year.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to our production team. Freshman Will Bowler came in running camera. We got Brooke Holzhauer running the camera for this right now. Shane Crane, our great director. Astrid Kelly running graphics for us. We had Logan McKay Jr. on camera. Anyone I missed? We had Connor Picarillo came in to run graphics. We've had so many other people that have had such a big impact making these broadcasts happen. Look, you guys see there's some issues. I mean, we're a high school production team, but we have so much fun bringing you coverage of these games, and we try to do our best. Big shout out, of course, to our teacher, Dan Ciccone. The whole video production program that he's built up here has been huge. And look, I've had so much fun announcing Wildcat basketball for the next 2 years. Me and Drew, we're moving on, we're graduating, but somebody else will definitely fill in to take our place. The Candyman, of course, Ryan Candia. He did 2 games this year when you weren't able to make it, and he does a great job every time with that. Maybe we'll get a younger student, hopefully, to come up, take our places. We have so much fun covering basketball here. And like I said, I hope this isn't the last game. I hope we get to talk basketball or talk spring sports in a couple months. But if this is, it's been a hell of a ride. So for WVTV, for Drew Borner, for my whole production team, I'm Theodore Fernandez, wishing you all a great night.